Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video it's going to be my Air Tycoon 4 series. Now I know the thing about the grey screen. Last episode I said in the video I hope it's not going to go grey, and it goes grey for nearly the whole thing. And the graphics also messed up a lot, like not even with Air Tycoon 4. And if this one does, I just hate this recorder and I can't really get a better one. This is the best one that I have. That I can really get the circumstances that I have. And you may have been noticing I have been putting off Air Tycoon 4 just because I'm so annoyed, and I'm really sure you are, and I did see the dislikes on the video, but I really don't blame you. I really don't, to be honest, but yeah. You probably heard of what we did. We were setting up routes with the CS300. Even though that you didn't really see it, but yeah, it was just like a radio show. Which I'm sure you probably don't want the series to be, but anyway. We do have £201 million, which you didn't see. We have 201,964,000. And we ordered, I think we were going to get more, we were going to phase out our 767s last episode. You didn't see that. Oh no, did we add more CS300s last episode? Well, I can have a look at the, how much lifespan they have left. Oh, we set up one route from London to Valencia. Wow. We did that, and where else did we go? We went to St. Petersburg. That's what we did. But yeah, we are going to be starting to phase out our 767s. Even if you can't see it. And I know I keep on relating to that, but I think, I do have enough for one more 787. I'm just going to be gradually buying those up and phasing out I'm going to be phasing out all of my 767s, and what other planes I'm going to do? I can't remember. I'll have to have a look at that, but yeah, I remember I wanted to phase out another plane, although I just can't remember what it was, and we're just short. No, we're not just short. I was just say we're just short of going to £17 billion in value, but it's £16,699,000,000. I thought it was £16,999,000,000. Yep, they are at 52 inches. Excuse me, and these are 72 inches. No, 32 inches. That's 32 inches, 52 inches, and 32 inches. So I shouldn't need any fuselage coatings or whatnot. I can only afford one. It's 324 million to get at least two of them, so I'll just have to order them gradually. But I know I have the 767s, and I need I can't. What other plane was I meant to be doing? I remember I was saying that I wanted to. Set up. What plane have we got on order? Is this a 77? Yes, it is. I remember saying that I wanted to, get, what was it? I think it was A350 phase out our 787s, if I do believe. Yes, I think it was, because, firstly, they are starting to go out of their lifespan, and secondly, it's just better to use the A350 because it's more economical. And I only use that because that's what people did to set up routes. And I know I keep on saying this, but I do still value your suggestions for routes. Like I said, although I haven't done any, it's just that I haven't been given any suggestions. And if you do things, maybe not even from Heathrow, it can go from places like Aberdeen to Copenhagen or something, or I don't know, like Glasgow to Frankfurt, just anywhere, and I will be able to set it up. As long as it's not 100 miles apart, less than 100 miles apart, sorry, because otherwise I can't, but, yeah, I still do value your, your route suggestions, maybe not with planes, maybe, actually, no, I will planes, that you suggest, but I will be using, but I'm doing routes. Well, so, also in my second series, I will be, you can do that a lot more, and for a lot of the first routes I'm going to be leaving out you, so, you should be prepared for that. And, I know I said in the update that it will be, in 1 or 2 weeks, but it's been more than a month, and I still haven't finished it yet. But we are starting to come towards the end of the 2020, so I shouldn't be surprised. We can get another 787 as well, a 787-3, and we will also get the other A350s. I think we'll get that afterwards, because well, actually, no, because, well, I know that there is definitely those two need phasing out almost, immediately, so I guess I shouldn't really be, I shouldn't really be doing that, and, I should really be, saving up to buy two A350s, or I need to save up to buy two A350s, to phase out the two planes which do need it. So I have enough for one A350, but I do not have enough for two, because I think both of them are on 53 months. So I know one of them was. One of them might have been on 57 or something. I don't know. So I'll just take delivery of that 787. But yeah, we have there's 5 787s we need to phase out, and actually, what was the months left on them? Oh no, it's 52 and 56. And yeah, it was 53 and 57 because I fast forwarded the term. The only Boeing aircraft I'm going to be using is the 737s and 787s. I want to get rid of these 767s. But yeah, like I said, I find Airbus aircraft a lot better. They are more economical, and they also seem to be more fuel efficient and quite a bit faster as well. Especially with Concorde. This is Airbus, but it led to Airbus because the concept of Airbus came out of Concorde because Airbus came to existence in 1969, and that was Concorde's first flight. It was used with parts of BAC and Aerospatiale and let me say that properly, Aerospatiale. And also I think some German aircraft companies as well. Probably bits of like Dornier or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I will be getting other aircraft too. Like other A350-1000s as well. Just to phase out the rest of these 787s, and also be phasing out the 767s with the 787-3. What is I just want to actually have a look. What is oh yeah, we expanded the airport. What is what am I trying to say? Yeah, what's how many passengers does 767 carry? Did we work this out before? I think we did. It's 95. It's 200 passengers exactly. That's each in the 767. Ooh, whoops, let's have a look. There's one off there. Yeah, what is, I want to go on renovation just to have a look. It is, yep, exactly 200 passengers. So, I want to go on the 787-3 and just have a look at that. How many passengers does that carry? I can see it carries a lot more anyway. 198 plus 22. I know that's going to be definitely over 200, and it'll be 220. So yeah, these are way more economical. Well, not way more economical, but I think yes, I did work that out before. And has it gone grey yet? I know I keep on saying that, but yeah, by the time it goes grey, I'm surprised you haven't clicked off already. But anyway, I want to fast forward the turn because we should be able to get enough money in from all our profits to be able to get another Airbus A350. And yep, that's enough. Nearly got 400 million there. But yeah, anyway, we'll order that other A350, and then we'll start going back to ordering 787s because I want to phase those out first before I do more 787s. So that's our A350 that we just ordered. I ordered 2 months ago, and I'll be ordering a second one. And then, like I said, I'll start to order more. 787-3s, but yeah, the A350 is going to be the basis of our long haul fleet now. I don't really want lots of planes because if you didn't know, I did say this in previous episodes. You didn't see that. I like it where there's only one type of plane that you have to run and there's lots of them. It's better if you do that because you don't really want as many. Excuse me, just burp there. You don't want too many types of aircraft because they all have different running costs and like different seats and And I guess it kind of depends if you're going to different places or just have a higher or lower business or tour. Because if you go to a place like Aberdeen, for example, and that doesn't have very high that doesn't have very high business or tour, but and the where else? But if you go to a place like Berlin, which is about the same distance, yeah, what are you trying to say, Ibirdball? The satisfaction and tour will be higher there, but not in Aberdeen. So if you use the same plane now, have the same amount of seats, then it's not really that economical if you don't have the same amount of passengers. So you either want to increase it on the Berlin route and or decrease it on the Aberdeen route, or do both, depending on what you want to do. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is if it comes to that, then yeah, that will probably make sense. But with me, oh, why am I ordering the A350? I wanted to order the 787. But yeah, what I'm trying to get across is that it's better to, I was saying it's better to just use one type of aircraft if it's better to use one type of aircraft if there's similar business and tour. But as you know, with the 737, I go to all sorts of places with that. And the 737-900. I guess I should have used it to go to more places, but I didn't actually do that. I should have done that, but it's out of production now. So yeah, I was using the CS300 because I kind of like Bombardier aircraft. Bombardier do some great short haul planes. I like the fact that they do kind of more short haul based planes, because you have manufacturers like Airbus and Boeing, and they just do across the whole board. Like they go from the A320, which carries a few over 100 passengers, and right up to the A380 that carries a maximum of about 840 or something ridiculous. But yeah, and you have aircraft manufacturers like Embraer or Bombardier, which manufacture aircraft, which are just short haul aircraft, and I think Boeing because Airbus they're starting to focus on more of the long haul side of things, and I think Boeing are as well, and I think there's a lot more competition with the short haul stuff because as you may know, Airbus only do the A320 series, but they have things like the A321 and A380 and A319, etc. But they only really go for long haul aircraft. That's why Boeing, I think that's why they ended the production of the 757. But yeah, it just leaves more competition for those manufacturers, and that's probably why Airbus and Boeing don't do more aircraft, because there's a lot of companies trying to get at that, and they go for the long haul side of things. And there isn't really any more aircraft manufacturers other than Airbus and Boeing that go for the long haul side of things. Because McDonnell Douglas, they did that, but then from about once the DC-10 was their last big aircraft, if you know. Oh no, the MD-11 was the last big aircraft. Yeah, the DC-10, the MD-11 was just a improved. It was just an improved version of the DC-10, with better engines and improved building materials and things like that. But yeah, I know in the background I'm just ordering planes, but it hasn't gone grey yet. I'm just ordering planes and just talking about nothing, but I don't know if you like it or not. I'm just kind of expressing my thoughts here. I don't usually do that in the videos. I'm usually just talking about what I'm doing in the game, which I guess will be better. Maybe I should start off like a podcast or something, because I always just keep on talking about random things, and like things that interest me. What's going on right at that time. So I guess I could. But yeah, I see that I have just short of 161 million, and if I'm not mistaken, to get the 787-3, you need about I have to get like about 163 million or something like that. So I'm just short of that. But I'm already ordering a lot of those aircraft. So I'm just gonna have a look. Oh god, yeah, I can order another one. Well, I can order two. But how many more do I need? Because I just have those 767s which I need to do, and I believe that I do not have to order anymore, or not order many more. If that. So let's have a look at my inventory. I have a total of which ones are the unused? I have 4 unused and 4 on order. So I've ordered one too many because I've got that 767. Because that's one more than I have for 767s. Than the amount of 767s, sorry. So, well, I guess I can just set up another route with that. I'll probably find that eventually, but we won't need to order anymore, so I can order some more A350s to phase out our 787s. And good grief, the time's flown by in the video. Even if you can't see it. I know I keep on talking about it, but in kind of a funny way, and joke about with it a bit, but yeah, I know it is probably really annoying you as much as it's really annoying me. Why am I not going to Gothenburg? It's got 205 tourists, you know what I mean, and 165 business. I know I wanted to get to 100 routes by the end of the series. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I do, because I do want to phase out some of my aircraft, but yeah. Should I just order the plane to go to Gothenburg, or should I just go carry on getting A350s? I think I'll just go to getting A350s and set up that route. I'll set up that route if I feel like it. If I order all my A350s to phase out my 787s, which will probably happen at some point. Then I should think that I always go onto here, but they're always the same. Onto the seats to check. They're alright to change them, but since there's not very many 787-8s, and I am earning quite a bit of money at the moment, I should be able to manage to get all of these planes phased in for our 787 fleet. So we have we'll have 2 unused and 3 on order. I have a total of 3 with 1 on order and 2 unused. So I need 2 more, which shouldn't be too hard. We can fully phase out our 787-8 fleet. So I think what I'll start doing now is I'll start phasing out my 767s. I do need to fast forward, because what I want to do is that I want to phase out my 767s in the same month, because then we'll really see the effect that it has, and that's kind of what I want with JetBritain. So it'll just be easier if it'll also just be easier to do that, so I won't have to keep on selling them every time. It'll just be easier if I take them out all on the same turn, and then sell them all in one big bunch. So there's heavy snow in Stockholm and Oslo, which I go to both places, but like I always say, it's not my hub, so I should fine. I still have they're unused now. They're unused. I thought they were on order. I'm not paying attention. Right. Frankfurt, I know that's one of them. Because I think it was originally 8, wasn't it? Because I used to go to Frankfurt with a 767, but then there was no point, because, there was no point, because it was quite a short route. Where else do I go? I'm trying to think. I think I go to Athens with it? Yeah, let's have a look. I don't know if I go to Athens. And, finally, it took forever to go onto it. I just realised I was really high tour. Yes, it is. With the 767, so I'll just take that out. And I can see that I've got a lot of I've got a lot of A350s and 787s. I've just realised something. I only have 4 787-3s. Because I thought I had 4 in order, and then I saw the 4 on the other one. I thought that was unused. It's not. I have 4 unused and a total of 8 or something. What was it? Hang on, I'm just going to keep that 767 on there. haven't phased them out yet. And where the hell am I? I'm off... Why am I in the Pacific Ocean? Hang on, let's just have a look at this. What was I getting confused by? Because I was actually getting confused by something. No, that's 787s, and I've just gone off this as well. 767-200s. Oh! 787s! What was I getting confused by? I was getting confused by the used and unused, because I have a total of 8. And I only use 4. But, I thought that, the used bit was unused, and the 4 was, on order. So I thought I'd order one too many when I haven't actually ordered enough. So, yeah, I think I'll order that next episode. Yeah, I'll just end this one here, and probably has gone grey, knowing my luck. But yeah, and we'll just see. We'll just see what happens. But yeah, like I said, really sorry that's happening. I'm just waiting for Bobason to come out with an update so they can stop this. I think they did actually have an update between last episode and this episode, so we'll see what happens. I guess I can change the settings in between that if this does go grey. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and thank you for taking time out of your day to shoot to my channel and click on this video, and hope you watched it to its full length. If it's gone grey, then you haven't, but if you've got to this bit, thank you very much. But yeah, this thing, I'll probably change my everything, because originally I had it at 30 FPS, but then I changed it to 60 and realised it was alright, but whatever. 30 made it a run. It was a little bit slower, but hopefully I can make it so it doesn't go grey again, and it actually is a proper video for you guys. So yeah, again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video if you decide to do that one as well, and that part will be part 70, which I didn't really think I'd get to, but anyway, bye! Oh god, the Air Tycoon has gone on forever.